Well, hello there, Leo. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome. We're so glad that you've joined us. So today we're doing a little bit of a special reading. We're going to piggyback off of that Lionsgate energy that we are still experiencing, but Lionsgate was on Tuesday. And during this time, you may be receiving some bursts of inspiration, revelations, epiphanies, momentary glimpses of what life might be like if you would allow yourself to move past your fears and take some action in your life. So we're going to piggyback off of that by asking Spirit, what is your next best step? So maybe you have gotten some inspiration, revelation about where you would like to make change in your life. Today we're asking, what's the next best step? So we're going to be using the animal spirit cards. I actually went through the deck and I only took out the ones that have action steps. So we'll start off with that, what action step, and then we'll go to the tarot for more details about any obstacles on your path or any advice that Spirit has for you. All right, let's get started. Let's see what you have. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Okay, so Leo, this is an energy of understanding that if there's something that you are wanting in your life and it's not coming in, that the way to bring it in is to align your energy to what it is that you want. Okay, so acting as if what you're wanting is already here. Okay, now it's really kind of interesting because this came out the other day in one of the other readings, and I don't think it was yours, but this is the energy. Let's use this scenario. Say that you want to be more fit. Okay, so maybe you've been a couch potato for some time, you want to start exercising again, but you're having a hard time getting up off the couch and starting to exercise. But you've received some type of inspiration, revelation, that a year from now, if you would allow yourself to take action and start exercising, you could be in great shape a year from now, because that's that Lionsgate energy, okay? Now, one of the things is that it could be that part of the problem is that you need new shoes. Say you want to start running or jogging or even just taking a walk, right? That's great exercise. But maybe you don't have a pair of shoes that are comfortable or your shoes are very old. It's understanding, okay, go to the store and get some shoes. Get the shoes of the type of fit person that you're hoping to be. Get the shoes of the energy of what it is that you want to be. While you're there, also pick up some new exercise clothes. Pick out clothes that you would like to wear when you are fit. Okay. And you know, it's that energy of kind of like dress for success. That's back from the 80s, where if you wanted the position of your boss, you would start dressing like your boss, not like exactly what they would wear, but you would dress for that level of success. And that is what this chameleon spirit is. It's kind of like allowing yourself to step into the energy of what you are wanting to have in your life and start almost living it from that type of energy. And the reason this works is because if you can really allow yourself to go there, you raise your vibration to the level of what it is that you're wanting. So when they used to say dress for success, the reason it would work is because if you were dressing as the level above you, so dressing similar to what your boss dressed instead of like your peers on your level, first of all, you would stand out, but it gives you that extra boost of confidence because you are already kind of like putting yourself in the energy of being at that higher professional level. And this is the energy of this card. Understanding that at this time, some of it could just be that your energy or your vibration is lower than what it is, than the level where you're wanting to go. So whatever it is that you're wanting, Ask yourself, what is it going to feel like when I am fit? What am I going to wear? How am I going to handle myself? How am I going to walk? And it's not that you have to exercise at that level, right? So if you're hoping to start running 3 miles and you haven't exercised in a while, are you going to be able to go out and run 3 miles? No. But can you look the part? Believe it or not, it will help you to, just walk as far as you possibly can the first day, but then every day you can add to it. Yeah, it's a beautiful energy. It's a little bit of that energy of fake it till you make it, because there is something to that. There really is, especially if you're trying to raise your vibration. If you've been stuck at some level for some time, this can really help you to move out of that energy and get to the next level. Yeah, this is beautiful. Look you're moving from status quo, feeling like things are stuck in your life, to happy. And that's a beautiful energy. We also have loyal heart, really moving yourself to this energy of being happy, following your own heart, aligning yourself to other people that are at that higher level of vibration, moving away from people that aren't. It's also a little bit about disconnecting from people or situations that are not on the level that you want to be, especially if you're trying to move from one type of level to another type of level. They're saying gossip. So it's kind of interesting. Say, let's go back to the work scenario, and you have a lot of peers on your level. And then you're trying to get a promotion. You would like to get on the same level as your boss. If you are seen socializing a lot with your peers, that doesn't mean that you're not friendly, cooperative with your peers. But if you're socializing a lot and there's a lot of office gossip and, all of that kind of stuff, try to eliminate yourself from that. Okay, because if you're seen to be really in that group, then you're going to stay stuck in that group, especially if it's a group that you're not wanting to be aligned with anymore. You're wanting to move to a higher level. It doesn't mean you're going to be mean to them or anything like that. You just want to disassociate yourself perhaps with a group of people in order to be seen as, Leo's part of that group. And then feel it, some people would view that as, then Leo wants to be at that level. I can say, being a teacher, you could see that where there were some teams where people were just really cliquish, and that type of politics, that office politics or that office gossip, it can really be detrimental to your own climbing up, getting to a higher position. For some of you, I do feel like there is something about wanting to attract in people that are more aligned with you. Okay, so that could be in your daily life, or that could be attracting in romantic partners. So here's the thing, let's look at that again. If you're wanting to attract in new people into your life, whether romantic or friend or whatever, is about going to places that you enjoy, okay? Doing things that you enjoy so that you can meet new people that are also enjoying that same type of activity. So if you enjoy being in the outdoors and hiking or, swimming or anything outdoors, kayaking, you wanted to meet more people that enjoyed that same thing, you probably wouldn't go to a bar because at the bar, you're going to be meeting people that like to hang out at bars. If that's not the type of person that you want to be associated with, or that's not the type of person you want to be friends with, it doesn't mean you never go to a bar. But it does mean that that's not where you're going to find soulmates, soul tribe members, that type of thing. Instead, join a hiking group, right? Or join a kayaking group. Join something that you enjoy, okay, that you enjoy spending time with, being true and authentic to yourself, but putting yourself in the vicinity of other people that enjoy the same activities. That's really kind of important. sometimes, you know, we can play the games of, you know, especially in the game of love, right? We can, you know, fall into the traps of what society may say is a great thing to do in order to, you know, find romance in our life. But the truth of the matter is if you're putting yourself out there in an authentic way and you're aligning yourself with activities and other people that enjoy the same activities as you, you are more inclined to meet somebody that really is a true soulmate. So let's go to the tarot and let's see what we have here. Yes, your present energy here is you're feeling this decrease, you know. You're just not feeling, you're feeling a little stuck, and it's depleting your time and energy. You could be even around people, because it does seem like connections here. You could be around people that are just depleting your time and energy. When we spend a lot of time with people that are not in alignment with us, it does. It takes a lot of time and energy away from us. It just depletes who we are. So there is something about taking action, becoming more aligned with who you are, and then seeking people that enjoy the same things that you do. But it does require, you know, if you want to meet a new romantic partner and you're only sitting on the couch binge watching Netflix or something, or YouTube, you're not likely to meet your true soulmate. It's about understanding, okay, you have to take some action, but when you take action, you want to make sure that you're taking the action, you're putting yourself in the same vicinity as other people that you may enjoy being with. So here's the thing is that when you do that, the wheel turns for you. There's this sense of healing, of your wishes being granted. The star card is your wishes are being granted because you're focusing on what it is that your heart truly desires, and then you're raising your vibration to help allow that to come in. Keep in mind, like attracts alike. So if you raise your vibration and you act as if, right? Acting as if you are already in a romantic connection. That means that maybe you're dressing as if you're in a romantic connection. You're making time in your schedule for a romantic connection. You've created a home that would be welcoming to a romantic connection. Then you are more likely to have a higher vibration and attract that in. If, on the other hand, you are focusing on the fact that you don't have a romantic connection. You could be complaining to friends that you don't have a romantic connection, or just seeking out anybody, okay, so that you have somebody in your life. Then you're not going to attract in somebody that is truly in alignment with you. This is taking a look at where you may be aligning yourself and asking yourself, what type of person am I attracting in? Because recognizing that the type of person you're attracting in is the energy level that you are at now. Like attracts like. So if you want something different than what you're attracting in, it's about raising your vibration, asking yourself, what will it feel like when I attract in the person that I really want to have in my life that's aligned to me? And then kind of like acting as if you already have that, dressing that part, feeling that part, having the emotions of that part, creating the environment for that relationship. Yes, because here you are. Here's your obstacle, is you're not seeing the treasure in raising your vibration, not seeing the treasure in who you truly are, being more authentic to yourself instead of just, you know, there's a difference between trying to, let's put it this way, dressing that's truly in alignment with your energy as a person that's in a connection, rather than maybe dressing as someone that's just trying to attract somebody in. There's a difference there, and understanding that that is a little bit of tweaking that you are being asked to take a look at, because your advice here is planning and action. Yeah, planning. What is it that you want long term, perhaps in a connection, because this really feels like a connection, whether it's family or friend or romantic or even work? What is it that you want in a long-term committed relationship? What are those traits that you're looking for in a mate or in a soulmate? And then asking yourself, do you have those traits? In order to attract in that person, you also have to have those same types of traits that you're looking for in a companion. But here we have message in a bottle. It's about sending out the message of who you truly are through your authentic way of acting, and acting as if you are already at that level of being in a connection, even though you aren't. I know it is very interesting. The law of attraction, there's visualization, there's scripting, there's a lot of different ways to manifest. But one of the easiest ways is taking action and putting yourself already in that vibration, knowing that your vibration, if you allow yourself to have that higher vibration, your physical world will eventually catch up. Sometimes it's easier to get our vibration at that higher level than it is for our physical body or our environment to get there. Put your vibration there and the rest of it will kind of work its way there. Yes, you're just blocking it. You have this brand new, relationship, situation, job, career, path that's opening up for you with the Fool card, right? But you're blocking it because of your fears. You're looking at the negative side. You're looking at the fact that you don't have the romantic partner or the soulmate in your life that you're wanting, right? So you're concentrating on that. Act as if you already have that person and put yourself in that energy. And if you just try it, it's not going to hurt at all, Leo, to just try it for 3 or 4 days, right? Allow yourself to try for 3 or 4 days, but do it authentically. It's all about authenticity, but it's at the same time. Just try it for 3 or 4 days. See how it changes your vibration, and also see what new things may be kind of coming into your life. Because I think one of the things that you're concerned about is that you're kind of like stuck in some type of energy and having a hard time moving forward. All right, let's pull a soul truth card for you for some final advice. And Leo, I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. So let's see what we have here. How can I surrender even more in this moment, right? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but is coming. And that's exactly this act as if, right? Because it's kind of like you just know this person, this situation is on the way. You're already acting as if it's already there. You're just trying to speed the process up a little bit, right? And it's part of the surrendering, not saying, oh, this person has to look this way or have, it's understanding you're trying to align yourself to the energy and the traits of the person that you're trying to attract in, and surrendering to, allowing the universe to bring that person towards you. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I really do appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.